Hi guys, my name is Shay and I'll be taking you along my full complete leg day routine. So I always start off my leg days with some glute activation. I spend a lot of time sitting, so my glutes are pretty much asleep all the time. So to wake them up, I grab a resistance band and I do a few glute activation exercises. So my go-to is hip abductions, and you'll see me do a few abductions sitting back a bit and then leaning forward a bit, and I'll just do something like that. Sometimes I sit up normally. So I find this targets the muscles from all angles, and I just do enough to wake my glutes up, get a nice little burn, you know what I'm saying? It's not meant to be a workout, but just meant to warm my muscles and get the blood flowing.
Oh, you did the impossible.
So right after my glutes are warmed up, we're going into my favorite compound lift, the hip thrust. So compound movement means an exercise that works multiple muscle groups at once. So if I could recommend one exercise to build your glutes, it would be the hip thrust. The hip thrust, okay? Trust, because trust me, this is the exercise you want to do. So I've seen so much progress from them, it's amazing. So before my warm-up weight used to be 135 pounds, but now I've upped it up by 20 pounds because that was feeling a little light to me, you know, got challenged myself. So starting off with 155 pounds, I'm going to do a set of 10 reps. Depending on how I feel that day, I will either continue to stick with that weight if I'm feeling weak or exhausted, or usually I will challenge myself and keep adding 10 pounds. So the more weight I add, I like to see how many reps I can get before I can't anymore, which means going to failure. So once I see that I'm not getting proper lockout, that thrusting movement, I'll stop. Sometimes I will lower the weight, take a quick break because my glutes are burning so much, and I'll try to get a few more reps in.
Feeling like you stole my heart. Your lips are incredible. Our bodies fit together like a work of art. Let's make this last a lifetime. Your body holding on to mine. When you're inside me, we go overtime. I've been needing your love, got me floating.
So adding 10 pounds on each side, I'm at 175 pounds now. Usually I'll push myself and I'll really try to see how many reps I can get with this weight.
I've been needing your touch, when you stroke it.
So today I was feeling particularly strong, so I added another 20 pounds to get me to 195 pounds. So I do as many reps as I can with that. So I usually like to squat right after my hip thrust because I find my glutes are activated. I'm very quad dominant, but someone was on the squat rack, so instead I grabbed the heaviest dumbbell I have in my gym, which is 75 pounds, and I do some sumo squats with a band. When I put the band on, it's more intense. I have this more intensive burn. So usually I'll do 4 sets of 10 to 12, or I'll go until failure, but I saw that the person was just getting off the squat rack, so I had to snatch it up real quick.
I've been needing your touch, when you stroke
So first off, I'll start off by warming up with the bar, just 45 pounds, and then I'll add some weight.
when we need protection. Break bones, but we always bend them. Every heartbreak is a lesson.
Here I have 20 pounds on each side. I used to be so afraid of the squat rack. I'm telling you, I was so intimidated, but my girl showed me how to do it, and now I really want to get up to some heavy weights, okay? I am determined. So I do a couple of sets of squats until I see my form is slipping.
Oh, don't be afraid. Find my love, don't lose it. Kiss my tears with music. Find my love, don't lose it.
So right after, I do some angled leg press. I warm up with the 45 pounds on each side, then add another one once I'm warmed up. If I'm feeling particularly strong, I'll add a 25 pound on each side on top of that. So after I've done my compound lifts, I'll go get into some accessory work.
Fill suitcases up and fly across the seas. Not a thing belongs to us. Even the air we breathe. Detox in the car while the world is sleeping.
So I do the hip abduction machine. I'll hover over it a bit just to get my glutes more activated. I'll also sit down after and lower the weight and do a few more sets until I can't anymore. So I like to hit the side glutes from all angles. This really gives me that rounded booty look, you know, make my hips pop out, makes it more curvy and round so you can see the booty from the side. As a burnout, I've been doing these reverse hyperextensions. These target your glutes and hamstrings, and the burn you feel from this is unreal, okay? I can barely do 10 before my legs are on fire. So I'll do a set of 10 to warm up, and then I'll grab a weight, usually a 20 pound, and I'll do some sets.
On the ground while my mind stays dreaming. Find my love, don't lose it. Kiss my tears with music. Find my love, don't lose it.
So in between my sets, I'll do some bodyweight calf raises. This really helps distract me from the pain in my legs because it's burning, okay? So that's my leg day. I do another leg day that is more quad focused. I train my legs twice a week. So if you'd like me to record that, let me know down below. If you got it this far in the video, comment some peach emojis down below. And if you don't have any peach emojis, just comment the word peach. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!